The battle in unionism, as you've quite rightly said, David, is between the TUV and the DUP at the next election. The DUP are not going to lose seats to the Ulster Unionist Party. The DUP are going to lose seats if they lose any to the TUV. And actually, and this probably brings us into North Antrim, the one place where the UUP are vulnerable, I think, with Robin Swan out of the election there, is in North Antrim. Because if Colin Crawford had have won, had have stayed on to be the Ulster Unionist candidate in 2027, as of today, if he had been the candidate, I would predict the TUV or the DUP were going to take that seat from the Ulster Unionist Party. Because look, the Ulster Unionist vote historically in that constituency has been around 8-9%, and Robin's been able to pull in at the very end and take the seat. Robin increased the Ulster Unionist vote to just shy of 20%. So between him and his running mate, they were just shy of 20% in the last election. Colin Crawford was not getting 20% of the vote. So John Burrows coming in seems to be a move to try and galvanise someone who's been a media performer over the last number of months and years, that as someone that is recognisable, someone who's been overtly unionist in his commentary, who was a member of the party before and has rejoined the party. But I think we even talk about Mike Nesbitt and we talk about these people who come in from outside politics. I think there is a feeling from people who come in from outside politics that politics is easy, you know, that it's not a difficult thing to do. Tim Collins being a prime example of that. And if I was going to advise John Burrows, and if he was going to take any advice from me, I would say politics is nothing like being in the police. Doug Beattie, somebody needed to tell him politics is not like being in the army. Somebody needed to tell
Steve
Steve
Aiken.
Aiken,
Steve
it's
Aiken
not
did the
like
same
commanding
thing.
a submarine.